What's up, friends? Today we're checking out Babymonster. Stay tuned because I'm going to give some thoughts that you've never experienced before. Producer, songwriter, have a girl group that I produce for here in Las Vegas. So you're going to get some unique perspectives that you may not get anywhere else. Moontime. Love the moon. I've written too many songs about the moon. Most of them I just throw away.
I'm the moon.
Okay?
But I'm tired and I'm bomb on the loose. Salabim, salabam, salaboom. I shine so bright in the gloom. I'm the moon, I'm the moon, I'm the moon. Fuck the games, night vision. Where we gonna end up, it's a written. Pray bigger, go figure. But if you're killing my mood, good redone. Face in my face, you're gonna need to keep up with the pace. The body on the beat. When you with the crack of dawn, you keep on raving, you keep on raving,
Really digging this first section of the song. There's kind of two sections because you have the I'm the Moon section at the very beginning, which has a slightly higher synth and not as much percussion. And then you have this kick come in with a snare. So you're basically just getting kick, snare, and bass line. And the bass line is pretty minimal, using a really low synth with a bit of kind of just like this high-end pitch blend moment in it as well, where it goes up a little bit. The vocals are really clean. I love the part, that second vocalist part, where when she sings certain lines, these harmonies come in just for a moment, and it's just this stack of harmonies all on that one line, all sounding just so tight, so tight. It's a great little effect. Adds a lot of interest in just those peak moments. Also, the aesthetic is super fun. Feels actually one of the most fitting aesthetics that I've seen for Babymonster, especially given their name and kind of what one would come to expect from a group like this. They've used a lot of different aesthetics, and I think this one actually fits their ethos probably the best. It sounds like they're doing a different key right there. I'm not 100% sure because they're singing quite a bit higher, but it doesn't feel like they're singing the exact same melody in like the exact same key. The melody is very, very similar, but the key feels different. I really like that chorus. That's actually kind of sick. It's such a vibe. It's so interesting. Kind of experimental with the production on this one, which you can't help but appreciate. I mean, it's this interesting blend of this kind of more and more common production style we've heard from both K-pop groups like aespa, as well as hip-hop acts like Doechii, and I'm trying to think of other kind of more modern hip-hop acts that are using this type of production. But you are hearing it a lot more, and having kind of this more melodic sung chorus on top of that is fascinating to me.
Charismatic, energetic, it's a habit. But she's down, she's down. I'm like the spaceship, we about to take off. Leave them in the dust, can't see you later. Yeah. Out of this bird, I'm off the radar. You wish on the star, then you had this bar. I wish, getting it out, when we go strutting like Rose. Sitting hot, that's what we got, that's what we bake in the dough. Like give me low, shoot for the stars, we in the sky. Resident bar, I send a prize, shining my life. Ready, get set, it's random flag.
I think there's this nice moment in a K-pop idol's trajectory where they don't quite have this full command of the English language yet, but they have learned quite a bit, and they're willing to try kind of more advanced things, but their accent is still coming out pretty heavy, and that's how it feels in that section, in that rap section, where their English isn't like exactly, pure accented. It sounds like there's still a lot of that Korean accent in it. And I love it. I just love that moment. That is like quintessential K-pop to me. I remember working with the girls at one point because we are kind of very K-pop influenced. I was writing some lyrics for them, and they said, these make sense if you have a K-pop group doing them because they have kind of that slightly bad accent, and it sounds a little bit more earnest for that reason. But it's harder for us to do because it just like doesn't translate right. They're like a little too corny. And I thought, you're totally right that there's a certain amount of corniness that you can only get away with if you have that exact accent. This isn't too corny, but I just love that specific zone that we're in. Also, I really love the rap flow rhythm for that second half of that little part right there. The ba-da-da-dum, 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 so cool. Such a great flow. Such a YG bridge. This song was sounding so unique and different, and then they got to the bridge, and I'm like, oh man, this just sounds like YG. Just that way that they kind of like drop a lot of the elements out, kind of have this slow build back into either an outro or a chorus. It's just so what you would expect from them, which is almost nice. You kind of want this blend of the different and the unexpected with the classic and the formulaic. I feel like that's actually how you create more interesting music than just purely going experimental. You kind of need these classic ideas of the form. Ooh, great outro. That's actually one of my... I think sometimes they have better outros than they do choruses. And this might be one of those cases, although I really like both the outro and the chorus. But I feel like that happens sometimes. And it might be happening here. I wish Blackpink was still putting out music to this quality. I love what Blackpink has done, and they're just catching strays here for no reason. But that latest EP they did was a little bit weak, and this is so strong. So I'm like, why YG? You have both these artists under the same label. Why are these guys getting so much better songs? Because this is a bop. This is great. This is this cool dark pop. It really fits with their vibe. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably crazy. Anyway, if you're not too offended by what I've been saying, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my girl group if you want to. Okay, bye. Thanks for catching on the flip.